In this session, let us take up the next measurement of trend, or that is secular trend. It is moving average method. As the name itself says, average is moving. How it is moving? See, in this method, the whole time series data actually taking uh, running moving values and say suppose 2 years values or 3 years values, 3-year moving average say, then second value is the middle value. So first three values and then divided by 3. That is the moving average. That you have to write it in the second line. Let us see in particular. You can see is the next slides, of course. Before that, I will read this. The technique for finding the moving average for a particular observation is to find the average of m observations before the observation, the observation itself, and m observations after the observations. Thus, the total 2m plus 1 observations must be averaged each time a moving average is calculated. हाँ ಕಡಿ ಬಾ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಾ. ಸಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್. ಹ್ಞೂ next is moving average. So in the moving average method, if one of the most popular method of calculating the long term trend, so this method is also used to for the seasonal fluctuations. See, cyclical fluctuations, also regular fluctuations. In this method, we calculate the moving average for the certain years. So for example, if we calculate the 3-year moving average system, then according to this method, so as I said, if it is a 3-year average, then you have to add one first value, second value, and third value, and divided by 3, because we are considering the 3-year moving average. Sorry, some disturbance. Next is the second value is second value plus third value plus fourth value divided by 3. Next is third value, fourth value plus fifth value divided by 3. Next value is fourth value plus fifth value plus sixth value divided by 3. Hence you have to continue. So where 1, 2, 3 are the various years of time series. Example, let us take up the example, it will be more clear then. Find out the 5 years moving average. See, example is here. The year is starting from 1980 to 96. The price is 20, 25, 30, 33, 33, 27, 35, 40, 43, 35, 32, 37, 48, 50, 57. These are the values. Now, year is like this. First column in the year 82, 83, etc. up to 96. So, price of sugar is like this: 20, 25, 30, 35, 30, 27, etc. The third column is this. The first two columns are given already. In the third column, 5 years moving total. If it is 3-year moving total, then you have to write. You have to add 3 years, 3 columns, 3 values from the top. So here 5 years moving average. So this is an odd number. If it is even, again there is a some other method, same method, but you have to take in between the. Suppose it is a 4-yearly moving average, then you have to take the average between the third, second and fourth, second and third. In between you have to consider the values. You have to take that. That is a different method, of course. That is not here. Of course, odd values here. Odd term. So this 5 years means the middle value is third value. Third value is the middle value. So in this, So first leave the first two, write it in the third value in the next column, third column. In the place of third value you have to write the total of that. So total of what? 20 plus 25 plus 33 plus 30 plus 27, that is 135. Next, next value is, next leave 20. Again take up 5 values. What are for those 5 values? 25 plus 33 plus 30 plus 27 plus 35, that gives you 150. Now leave the first two places, leave the first two figures, that is 20 and 25, leave that. The next, for the next to consider again 5 values, 33, 30, 27, 35 and 40, that gives you 165. Similarly do that, you get the total. Last two places would be blank because of only 3 values we have, that is why. Okay, up to the year 1994 will be there. Now take up the, this is the total 5 years moving total. Next is in the fifth next column you have to take the moving average. This actually average is moving average. How to move, take the average? Now 135 divided by 5, that gives you 27. 150 divided by 5, that gives you 30. 165 divided by 5, that is equal to 33. If it is 3 yearly average, moving average, then you have to take the first 3 numbers, values, take the sum of that and divided by 3. So if it is 5, so you have to divide it by 5 by taking the sum of 5 values. So similarly the 165 divided by 5, that gives you 33. 175 divided by 5, that gives you 35. 180 divided by 5, that gives you 36. 185 divided by 5, that is equal to 27. This is the procedure of calculating the moving average. Next is one more example is there. See 91, 92, 93. See here 3 yearly moving average is there. So what you have done here? See third column, first two values are already given. Third, in the third column 3 year moving total. You have to take first, second, third. So 13 plus 15 plus 17 gives you 45. Next figure is 15 plus 17 plus 18 gives you 50. Next is 17 plus 18 plus 19 is 54. Like that. You have to add that. Then in the next column divide it by 3. That gives you the moving average. Okay. Next method is least square method. You have already learnt in regression analysis. The same procedure here also for estimating the trend, for finding the trend. This method uses the given series of data to develop a trend line for a predictive purposes. The least square method establishes a trend line for, that is yt equal to, t means time period, present time, yt equal to a plus bx, where a equal to sum of y divided by n and b equal to sum of xy divided by x squared. Now least square method. So this method is mostly widely in practice. When this method is applied, the trend line is fitted to the data in such a manner that the following two conditions are satisfied. What are those conditions? The sum of the deviations taken from mean should be 0. Computed values means mean is 0. Similarly, the sum of the square of deviations taken from mean should be least. That is the basic property. Okay. Now let us go further. That is not much important for you in this case. Okay. Straight line trend represented by the yc computed equal to a plus bx, y equal to trend value to be computed. And for the prediction, so x is the unit of time for independent variable, a is the constant to be calculated, b is the constants. Example, the different years are given and production is given. Now the solution is like this. First column year, second column is deviation from 1990. So because you have to here, I forgot to explain here. See here, sum of y means deviation from y, y minus y bar, and x, the product of that. X means x minus x bar. The same is done here. So deviation from 1990, that is equal to x minus x bar. X bar is here actually the mid value is taken. So 93. So 90. deviation from 1990. So 19, so 91 minus 90 equal to 1. 92 minus 100, you can take any value, not only the middle value, you can take the 93 also, no problem. Okay. And base period, so if it is, I think it is asked in the as a taking as base period, is it asked there? Period line y equal to this v square method. Draw the trend line, estimate trend value for 1996. That is okay. This 5 90. So 92 is the 92 minus 90 equal to 2 is 2. 93 minus 90 is 3. 94 minus 90 is 4, and 95 minus 90 is 5. The third column. So y value is 8, 9, 8, 9, 16. It is a given value. Now xy equal to 8 into 1 is 8, 9 into 2 is 18, and 24 in 8 into 4 3 is 24. Now x squared value is 1 is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, and 5 squared is 25. Now trend value equal to a plus bx. A value and b value, substitute value is x equal to 1. Here x is already given there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So accordingly you have to add, put the value, substitute the values, where a and b calculated by the method of solving the normal equation. That is in the next slide. Of course I can show that. Before that, some problem again. Now sum of y equal to na plus b into sum of x. Sum of xy equal to a into sum of x, b into sum of x squared. This is the normal equations by substituting the values from the table. This is sum of x, sum of y, sum of xy, sum of x squared, etc. See, this y here. Sum of x is given 15, sum of y is 50 is given, sum of xy is 166 is given, and x squared is 55 is given. Now they calculate the constants with the help of no normal equations. So 50 equal to 5a plus 15b, or 166 equal to sum of x equal to 166, that is equal to 15a plus 55b. A plus bx. There are sum of y, there are y try to stay. Sum of y is there. So n equal to is 5, a equal to a is to be determined, and b into b is as it is, and sum of x is 15. So I have to substitute these values and get simplified and multiply the equation number 3 by 3 and subtract it 4. That gives you minus 10b equal to minus 1.6 or b equal to 1.6. Now put the value of b in the equation 3. That gives you the a. This 5a plus 15b equal to 50. That is 5a equal to 26 or a equal to 5.2. So according to the value, according to the value of a and b, the trend would be ay equal to a plus bx. Substitute the values of this. That gives you the trend line. Now our job is we have to determine the trend value for the year 1996. But we know up to 1993. So how to estimate this? So y for 1996 equal to 5.2 plus 1.6 into for the 6th year, because this is the equation for we have taken as base as 90. That is why 93. Suppose if you would have been taken, say 93 as the base, then only 3, because 96 minus 3 equal to 93. So but we have taken the base as 90, therefore this is 6. So 6th year, the difference, 6 year difference from 90 to 96, therefore we have taken the 1.6 into 6 year, x value is 6 equal to 14.8. Next is shifting the origin. Shifting the origin means this is y equal to this for the 90. Suppose next we have to trend the value for the base of say 96 or 2000 to predict that. Also to the base as 91, what to do? We have taken base as 90 there. If you want to take the 91, then how to do that? Here the base year is 1993. That means that actual base is of this year the 1st to July 1993. Now we change the base year in 1991. Now we have changed the base year in 1991. Now the base year is back 2 years unit than the previous base year. Now we will reduce the twice of the value of the B from the value of A. Then we know the new value of A equal to 5.2 equal to 5.2 minus 2 into 1.6. 1.6 is there, x that is a B value, and so there is a 93 and 91, there is 2 years gap is there. So therefore we have multiplying this by 2. Now the trend wave equation for the on the basis of year 1991 equal to y equal to 2 plus 1.6. So let us stop here. Let us see some more in the next session. Okay, thank you.